Mount Teman's 150th church anniversary celebration. At Mount Teman, we are blessed to have at least 42 members who have been in Mount Teman for 50 years or more. A small group of them who have been and remain very committed to the church will talk about their Mount Teman experiences.
And we've been so blessed to have been allowed to serve all these 150 years, especially when, and I just think it just sent chills when I think of where we came from the little church. I first knew it from the little church, but others were here before and see where he brought us to in this beautiful edifice and the godly people that are around us.
I know down through the years, people have looked up to Mount Teman, especially when I was coming up as a boy. Mount Teman, I guess I'm a little prejudiced here. Mount Teman was the church. I mean, you want to hear preaching and good singing. I mean, we had choirs.
It's wonderful to see all us back together. It makes you look back at the good things that we did. And you could see how many people that have learned how to use their voices in music, that know how to read music right in this church.
Well, Mount Teman is like a home. This your home. After you leave home, Mount Teman is the other home. You come here, you're prepared to come to Mount Teman on Sunday. That's where I live.
Actually, the church family was like just one big happy family. It was our second family, actually.
I visited a lot of churches, and the only church that I felt like at home, being a member of the churches, was Mount Teman. But I didn't even have the feeling that I had when I could come to Mount Teman.
And what feeling was that?
Like a family.
Like a family?
Yeah, because you meet different people, and you learn different things that you should really know.
I learned a lot here from other people that helped me in life also. Mount Teman has always been a church that educated their people. We were well-educated people.
You learn us how to live. You learn us how to teach one another. You learn us how to understand people.
Mount Teman was also very active in breaking down the barriers in the restaurants on Broad Street that would not permit blacks to even enter their establishments.
You started or got folks together here in Elizabeth to form that Martin Luther King Committee. Can you talk about that and the role that Mount Temaners played in that?
We were able to put the monument up, and it was the first time an African American monument had been placed on Freedom Trail.
The wonderful programs, I can remember the Christmas pageants and the worship services, and I remember it was a big thing when the presiding elder would come.
Pastors were wonderful pastors. They cared about their people, and they always had time for you.
Well, I want everyone to know just how blessed we are that the Lord has allowed us to still be able to worship in this sanctuary called Mount Teman.
Let us keep this Mount Teman experience going.
Yes, that is my prayer and my hope.
God has brought us from a mighty long way.
God is not through with us yet. And that even though things might not be as we would like them to be, this is where our faith and trust in Him comes in.
Can't turn around, we've come this far by faith. We've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word.
sometimes if you don't get here early, you don't get a seat. So I said, well, I'll join the choir, so I know I'll have a seat.
All right.